In this video, you will learn how to use the new Amex Gold Card like a pro. Before we dive in, if advertisements should interrupt this video, please do not click off of the advertisements. Please allow them to play through as a thank you to me for bringing you this valuable information. Now let's continue. Hey everyone, if you're like me, you probably love a good reward, especially when it comes to your credit cards. And let's be honest, the credit card landscape changes faster than a New York minute. What was a great deal last year might not be today. That's why we're going to talk about the one card that seems to just keep getting better, the American Express Gold Card. You probably saw the title and thought, wait, how can you use the new Amex Gold Card like a pro if it's already out? Well, the truth is, a lot of people get this card and only scratch the surface of what it offers. They see the flashy welcome bonus and the points on groceries, but they miss out on so much more. The key to being a pro isn't just getting the card, it's mastering it. It's about maximizing every single one of its benefits to make the annual fee feel like a complete steal. So, today we're going to dive deep into how to use the new Amex Gold Card like a pro. First off, let's talk about the welcome offer. If you're looking to get the Amex Gold Card, you've probably seen some incredible welcome bonuses being thrown around. We're talking about potentially a 100,000 point sign-up bonus. Now remember, these offers can be targeted, so you might have to check a few different places, like the Amex website directly, or even a friend's referral link. But getting a massive points bonus like that right out of the gate is the ultimate first step to becoming an Amex Gold Card Pro. Now here's the thing. Points are great, but they're useless if you don't know how to use them. So, the first pro tip for using your new Amex Gold Card is understanding its earning structure. This isn't just a spend money and get points kind of card. It's a strategic tool. The real power of the Amex Gold Card lies in its incredible reward categories. You get a whopping 4x membership rewards points on purchases at US supermarkets and 4x points at restaurants worldwide. Think about that for a second. Groceries and dining out are two of the biggest expenses for most people, especially here in the US, UK, and Canada. This card is literally designed to reward you for living. So, to be a pro, you need to make this card your primary payment method for all things food-related. Your morning coffee, your weekly grocery run, that fancy dinner you have planned for the weekend, everything. But there are a couple of pro-level nuances here. First, those 4x points on supermarkets are capped at a certain amount per year. Make sure you're aware of that cap. Once you hit it, you'll still earn points, but it'll drop down to the standard rate. And second, the dining category is worldwide, so you'll be earning big even when you travel. This is a huge win and a key reason why so many people are flocking to the Amex Gold Card. Another pro move is to pair your gold card with other cards. For example, if you have big travel expenses, you might want to consider the Amex Platinum Card for its incredible travel benefits. The Platinum Card gets you 5x points on flights, which is a fantastic earner. But if you're like most people, your everyday spending is on food, not flights. That's why the Amex Gold Card is the perfect companion card. It handles your day-to-day spending beautifully. Mastering the art of the two-card strategy is a major step in becoming a credit card pro. Now let's talk about the Amex Gold Card statement credits. This is where you can almost completely negate the annual fee, which, by the way, has settled at around $325. I know that sounds like a lot, but hear me out. A pro doesn't just look at the fee, they look at the net cost. And the net cost of the Amex Gold Card can be incredibly low, or even negative if you use it right. First up, You have the up to $120 annual dining credit. You get up to $10 in statement credits each month when you use your card at eligible partners like Grubhub, The Cheesecake Factory, Goldbelly, and more. This is easy money. If you eat out or order in, you can use this every single month. That's $120 right there, just for eating. Then there's the up to $120 in Uber Cash. This works just like the dining credit. You get up to $10 each month to use on Uber rides or Uber Eats. Again, if you're a regular user of these services, that's another $120 in value right off the top. And here's a new one that really sweetens the pot. The Amex Gold Card now offers an up to $100 Resay credit per calendar year. This is divided into two $50 statement credits, one for the first half of the year and one for the second. This is an incredible perk for anyone who loves dining out at high-end restaurants and uses the Resay platform to book. So if you were thinking about getting the new Amex Gold Card, you're getting a lot of value right there. Let's quickly do the math. $120 in dining credits, $120 in Uber Cash, and $100 in Resay credits. That's a total of $340 in statement credits. The annual fee is around $325. So, if you're a pro and you use all of these credits, your net cost for the card is actually negative $15. You're literally getting paid to have this card. Plus you're earning all those valuable membership rewards points. You can't beat that. Another aspect of being a pro with your Amex Gold Card is understanding the hidden benefits. Beyond the credits and the earning categories, this card offers some great travel and purchase protections. You get secondary car rental loss and damage insurance, trip delay insurance, and a baggage insurance plan. While these benefits might not be as sexy as points, they can save you a ton of money and a lot of headaches if something goes wrong on a trip. For example, with the trip delay insurance, if your trip is delayed by more than 12 hours for a covered reason and you paid for it with your card, you can be reimbursed for certain expenses up to $300 per trip. That's a huge peace of mind to have when you're traveling. Now let's circle back to the points themselves and talk about the ultimate pro-level strategy. How to maximize Amex Gold Card points. You've earned all these points from your groceries and dining, but what do you do with them? The worst thing you can do is redeem them for cash back or for gift cards. This is a rookie mistake. A pro knows that the real value of Amex points is in transferring them to Amex's airline and hotel partners. Amex has a fantastic list of transfer partners like Air Canada, British Airways, Delta, Emirates, and Hilton Honors, to name a few. When you transfer your points to these partners, you can often get a much higher value per point than if you just redeemed them for cash. For example, a point might be worth a single cent if you redeem it for a statement credit, but it could be worth 2, 3, or even 5 cents when you use it for a business class flight. That's how people fly first class around the world for what seems like pennies. This is the ultimate pro-level strategy for using the Amex Gold Card. So, to wrap this all up, becoming a pro with your Amex Gold Card is a multi-step process. It starts with getting the card, ideally with a high welcome bonus. Then, you use it strategically for its incredible 4x earning categories on food. You make sure you take advantage of every single one of the statement credits to offset the annual fee. And finally, you maximize your membership rewards points by transferring them to travel partners for high-value redemptions. If you follow these steps, you won't just have a shiny new piece of metal in your wallet. You'll have a powerful financial tool that earns you rewards, saves you money, and opens up new travel opportunities. So, what are your thoughts? Are you an Amex Gold Card holder? Do you plan on getting one? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped you understand how to use the new Amex Gold Card like a pro, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share this video with a friend who might be thinking about getting this card. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.